Action has now been taken to vacate the House seats of more than a dozen quorum-busting Democrats. This is Monday, August 11th, 2025.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State. The Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Welcome into Monday. Thanks for kicking off your week with the Texas Minute. Texas Ag Commissioner Sid Miller is trying to fight off an invasion of parasites of the insect variety. More on that story coming up. After warning Democrats to return to work at the Texas Capitol by Friday or face legal consequences, Attorney General Ken Paxton followed through by filing a lawsuit directly with the Texas Supreme Court seeking to declare the seats of 13 Democrats as vacant. Paxton argues that by fleeing the state and refusing to attend the ongoing special session, the members have abandoned their offices. He cites their own public statements as evidence of a, quote, willful refusal to perform their duties. More than 50 Democrats are participating in the quorum-busting efforts, and sources tell Texas Scorecard that similar legal action could be taken against more of them in the coming days. In a related story, a Tarrant County District Judge issued a temporary restraining order late Friday against Robert Francis Beto O'Rourke and his group Powered by People. This blocks them from engaging in what has been alleged to be an unlawful scheme to bankroll runaway Democrat lawmakers. Attorney General Ken Paxton alleges that O'Rourke misled donors by soliciting money under the guise of fighting Republicans while instead using the funds to cover Democrats' personal expenses such as private jet travel, luxury hotels, and dining. Paxton's lawsuit claims the fundraising constitutes bribery. The Texas House is set to meet at 1 p.m. today. The Republican plan to create 5 new GOP opportunity congressional districts is headed to the full Texas Senate for consideration and likely approval. The Senate Select Committee on Congressional Redistricting voted along party lines to approve the plan, which mirrors the one that's been stalled out in the House by quorum-busting Democrats. The committee's chairman is Republican State Senator Phil King of Weatherford. He said he focused on 2 objectives when assessing the proposed maps, the first being electing more Republicans, and the second, making districts more compact. King said that race-blind map drawing resulted in districts that are, quote, substantially more compact. Harris County Judge Lina Hidalgo faced an historic 3-1 censure vote last week from the Commissioner's Court after they voted against her proposed property tax increase. The censure vote followed accusations of disruptive behavior, prompting the county's lone Republican Commissioner Tom Ramsey to call for her removal. He listed reasons such as unpredictable absences, numerous outbursts, unrestrained profanity, and, quote, poor management resulting in criminal investigations. Ramsey and others say it's time for Hidalgo to go. The Texas Minute will be right back.
News and analysis on what's happening in Texas. End your day with daily headlines from Texas Scorecard. Every day at 5 p.m., join me, Brandon Waltons, as we recap the biggest stories of the day and talk about why they matter to you. From the state capitol to town hall, there's no shortage of events happening. Keep up with it all. Watch and subscribe to Daily Headlines from Texas Scorecard.
The New World screwworm has re-emerged near the U.S.-Mexico border, and Texas Ag Commissioner Sid Miller has announced a new bait that he and his team believe could stop the flesh-eating parasites in its tracks. The parasite is native to South America and eats the living tissue of warm-blooded mammals, making it a threat to Texas's wildlife and the multi-billion-dollar cattle industry. A recent case of the parasite's been confirmed only 370 miles from the U.S.-Mexico border. Commissioner Miller explained that this new synthetic bait called TDA swarm lure has been specifically engineered to attract and kill adult screwworm flies. It kills 90% of the flies on contact and is currently being tested in Panama. You can find details on all the stories mentioned today and keep up with the latest news by visiting TexasScorecard.com. The Texas Minute is produced by Nick Shepard. Today's edition was based on the original reporting of Brandon Waltons, Aaron Anderson, Joseph Trimmer, and Eddie Hovland. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Go make it a great day.